Hello everyone. I want to make a short comment about the news of the merciful Muslims all over the world. And we see always Muslims in YouTube saying the American killed thousands in Iraq, the American did whatever in Iraq. I want to ask Muslims: is it the American who is bombing cars between the civilians? Is it the American who they are suiciding themselves in a market, in a wedding? You know, the Iraqi Muslims, they came to George Bush, and let me name him correctly, the stupid George Bush. They trap him, they convince him to go there to free them. So this fool, he believed he is doing them a favor. They kissed his shoes to go there. Go all of you right now, search in Yahoo and Google about the leadership of Iraq who came to George Bush asking him for help. 6 months trying to convince him. Meeting after meeting after meeting. From all kind of Muslims, Sunni and Shia, Kurdish or non-Kurdish. And when he go there, Americans are the criminals. The war in Iraq was ended in the first day. Saddam Hussein is out. They gave everything to the Iraqi. Who is the one is attacking who? Who is the one is killing who? I never heard about a nation who want to free themselves from occupation. Let us say America is an occupation. Okay, you want to free yourself from occupation. Why you suicide yourself between 105 people and more than 240 people killed, and all of them they are Iraqi? Aren't you an Iraqi? You want to free Iraq? You want to free Iraq from who? From the American or from the Iraqi? It's very clear that they want to free Iraq from the Iraqi. So if you are a Muslim, you refuse the occupation of the infidels to your country, which you yourself, you asked them and you kissed their shoes to go there, the same as you did when you asked the American to go to Yugoslavia. Remember, when the American army went to Yugoslavia, the American army was not a Christian army, but now it's a Christian army. It's up to the Muslims. When the American army was killing Christians in Yugoslavia, the American army was a good army, wasn't a Christian army. But when the American army go there up to the request of the Iraqi, the American army is the one is bad. And if you go and you search how many was killed by the American and how many killed by the Muslims, I cannot say by the Iraqi, by the way, because Muslims, all of them, they are torturing each other there. Not only the Iraqi. You go to Iraq, you will see a terrorist from Libya, from Tunisia, from Algeria, from Morocco, from Syria, from Afghanistan, all kind of, from Jordan, from Saudi Arabia, from all countries. All the terrorists, they went there to have their own shares, because this is Islam. It's time for it. Glory to Allah. Let me die for Allah. Kill as many as I can. And kill who? A Sunni wanna kill the Shia, and the Shia he wanna kill the Sunni, and the Arab wanna kill the Kurdish, and the Turkish he wanna kill the Arab. This is how it is, because those are the Muslims, and the stupid American, they wanna build democracy in that country. What are you talking about? You wanna teach people of the cave time about democracy? You know what? Cave time people, they have a lot better behavior. You cannot teach those people who believe if they kill as many as they can, they will get as many as they can from God, Allah, as a holy for sex. You cannot tell them about democracy. If you believe in this, for sure you are a fool. I want to ask anyone, how you can convince a Muslim man to go and suicide yourself in a wedding? How? Just tell me. Women, boys, kids, why and what kind of a human being he will attack a wedding party? What kind of God the God will convince you to do that? And remember, we are talking about people who do suicide bombing, which means they are doing it for religion purpose. He wanna die suicide himself so he can go to heaven. He's not paid for this. His payment will be in the heaven. Allah will give him a lot of women. So if this is what Allah can do, what do you expect from people who believe in Allah? Honestly, what do you expect from those people who believe in this God? But you will see always the Muslims going all over YouTube everywhere. Blaming who? Blaming the American. They are the one who is killing them. They are the one who is killing the civilian. They are the one who is torturing everybody, But the American is the bad. People in the market doing shopping. They want to live. Poor people. You suicide yourself in the mid of those hundreds of people who they are doing shopping. Give me one reason. I will tell you. Because they are Shia. Let us kill the Shia. Or let us kill the Sunnah. This is what Islam is about. Everyone who don't agree with you, he is an infidel. Even if he call himself a Muslim, even if he call himself, I have a Quran, the Quran is my holy book, it doesn't matter for Muslims and Islam. As long as you don't agree with someone, for you, you are a kafir and you have to be killed. And this is why we see always through the history Muslims killing each other. You don't agree with me, I will torture you. You go to Iraq, you will see one street have two mosques. Both of them they are Muslim Sunni. But the Imam in that mosque, he don't agree with this Imam in that mosque. So he said the other mosque is kuffar and we should kill them. And they go and they attack them when they are praying. And they kill them all. And they come back and say, Allahu Akbar, victory for Allah. We killed them. This is what Islam is making out of you. Can Allah make better a human of you? I challenge any Muslim to tell me yes. Because all of this is done by the name of Allah and according to the teaching of Allah. If a Christian person, he go and suicide himself anywhere, this guy, he will go to hell and he will be burned in hell and he is a criminal. You will see a Muslim saying to you, Hitler is a Christian. No, Hitler, he wasn't a Christian. Because if he was a Christian, he will never start even by killing Christians. And if Hitler is bad guy, why all Muslims put his pictures in their wall, and why the army of Muslims fought with him, not against him? I know the answers of Muslims. It's ready answers. In case you don't know, that Muslims, they were the best fighters of Hitler, and their history with Hitler was so amazing. Hitler, he never killed one Muslim. All the Muslims around, all the Muslims, the empire of Ottoman, all the way from Turkish to Saudi Arabia, to Jordan, to Syria, to all those countries, to Algeria, all of them, they are under the army of Hitler. All of them supported him. All of them, they were number one supporter to Hitler. It's a fact, and nobody can deny it. Hitler, he was the best friend to Muslims, and he did the great job by killing more than 40 million Christians and more than 6 million Jew. So the Muslims today, they wish we will have a Hitler who will kill as many as he can from the Christian and the Jew. But let me tell you something. We will never let another Hitler exist, and we will never let you Muslims destroy this earth. It doesn't matter how much it's going to cost. We will do what we can to save the Muslims first from their religion, and to save the world from the hate of Islam. Thank you all. Jesus is Lord, and follow my following video about the Nazis Muslims, which is true, and we will prove it with documentation. Thank you.